All right, so we're here at 33 Haviland Court in Saugerties. This is a pretty spectacular home, just built, brand spanking new, sits on 7.2 acres, views of Overlook Mountain. We're gonna get to the views. It's insane. Just a little bit about the property here before we go inside and delve into the house. So you've got a nice long driveway down to Haviland Court. Haviland Court only serves 2 homes, so this is very, very private back here. As you can see, the house has this amazing wood siding. It's a pine. And a little fact about the finishes here, the pine has been stained to sort of mimic the color of the bark of the trees. And the roof, which is a green metal roof, is echoing the trees themselves, the leaves, the green in the trees. So really connected with nature here in more ways than one. For example, these posts and beams here in front of the garage space, and we'll see throughout the house as well. Some of the rafters and more of the materials inside were all milled directly from the property. So there's a nice connection between the architecture and the land itself. And speaking a little bit about the architecture, special little details like this, where you have this recessed window trimmed out in bluestone. And we have bluestone used throughout the rest of the house as well. So getting to the entry here, which is so special. The approach to this house is really phenomenal. Giant pivoting door with the side glass, straight view, straight through to Overlook Mountain. I mean, it's really breathtaking. So, I mean, approaching this house every day is going to be a real treat. I should also mention that the roof here slopes towards the back, and you're probably wondering, Danny, I don't care about that, but that will be relevant in just a second. So let's go inside. Look at that. So this is what greets you when you walk into the house. The entryway, you have this spectacular oversized window with a view of Overlook Mountain. And so that roof we were talking about outside, which slopes towards the back, collects rainwater when it's raining and basically spits it all out through this sort of scupper here. And so you get this really, really beautiful waterfall feature when it's raining outside. Which is also a nice thing to look at as well, because usually when it's raining, you don't get a view of the mountain anymore. The mountain disappears. So something else pretty to look at. Bluestone flooring in the entry, and this is radiant heated flooring, as is in all the bathrooms. So that's a nice feature. Walking into the main section of the house, the open living space. Just gonna pivot here really quick and just, I mean, there is a view in every room of this house. Not even talking about the kitchen. Let's forget about the kitchen. Let's just talk about the view. Look at this window. I'm obsessed with this window. Views of Overlook Mountain, views of the property. Nice, spacious living area. So this is kitchen, dining, living, propane gas heater. Fireplace. Sorry, it's been a long day. Haven't had lunch or coffee. But here we are. Kitchen. Professional grade Thermador appliances for all of your kitchen dreams. I love this kitchen. And these custom cabinets, I'm just obsessed with this color. The seller won't tell me what it is. It's Pharaoh and Ball. But the shade is just really gorgeous. Depending on the light in here, sometimes it's darker, sometimes it's bluer. But it's hard to tell on the phone, but it does have sort of like an almost black blue tone to it. Off the kitchen, we have butler's pantry, nice view of the outdoors, wine fridge in the butler's pantry. And let's move on to this section of the house, which is really great because it's sort of separated by that entryway from the rest of the house. And so back here you're going to find the bonus room, the den, which would make a great office. Also, by the way, I have to mention, I love when modern architecture includes sort of eclectic touches, such as these doors, which are from China, 200 years old, rosewood, hand carved. They're very beautiful. And you'll see these again in the hallway to the rest of the house, the other wing of the house that has the bedrooms, but they're actually really stunning. This is the bonus room. Can be used as a den / office, guest room. Again, amazing oversized windows. Beams in the ceiling milled from the property. Closet. Nice little space for a desk or a built-in. And one full bath on this side of the house. And so it's really great. Oh, by the way, this sliding barn door is made from the same wood that you'll find on the floor. So you get a very sort of like seamless look in materials here, which is great. Another entry back here really separates this part of the house from the rest. So if you're using the bonus room as an office, you know, maybe you have a business where you might have clients coming out to the house, they can access this part of the house through this separate entrance. They don't need to come through the house. Also, if you have guests staying over and you don't necessarily, you want them to have their privacy, they can also access the guest room, the guest area from this side of the house. Right off the garage. Door to the garage there. Closet. I'm not going to try to bore you with the closets. Back to the living room. Again, the ceiling. Those beams, all milled from the property. So special. So special. Just had to stop there and check that out for a minute. So here we're moving out to the screened porch area, which, as you can see, this is the last remaining thing to be done at the house. House will be done and in perfect shape in about a week and a half. So this is really the last thing that's left. Just waiting for some screening here. Also the ceiling, which will match the ceiling in the interior of the home. Recessed lighting, fan out here. Some more of this great stained pine siding is coming up. And so this is going to be really special because this is actually really big, you guys. I would say this area back here is probably like 10 feet by 22. Yeah, so 10 by 22, 15 all the way to the edge of the house over here. Definitely a generous porch. And the nice thing about having this screened in is that you can have these doors to the living room open and not worry about any of those pesky country bugs. So let's take a little walk over to the other side of the house. And again, I mean, don't you want to look at that every time you walk around your house? I do. So on this side of the house, you have 2 bedrooms. Again, oversized windows. The view from every bedroom is just spectacular. Other thing I should mention is the bedrooms all have access to the deck, which runs the entire length of the house. So that's a really great feature, because if you have a pool or you're outside, you can just come straight in from the outside. Little bathroom that these two bedrooms share. Marble countertops. Generous closet space. Again, just surrounded by nature all the time. Nice large bedroom view. All of these doors to the deck are also screened, so you can open those, enjoy the breeze. These windows are great because they open out, so even in the rain you can have them open and not worry about water coming in. The bathroom, again, who doesn't want to be surrounded by nature in the bathroom? I do. Amazing window in the shower. It's like the shower on the outside. Just have to get in here real quick because it's really great. Closet. So this actually has, this is interesting. There's a pass-through into the laundry room on the other side. So you have your hamper in your closet, you can just kick it through, and then it's easily accessible from your laundry machine. I'll just show you that real quick. Some of you might not think that laundry's exciting, but if you're anything like me, laundry is definitely a very exciting topic. Isn't that great? And so there's that little pass-through. Just nice and convenient. So I think we're gonna head outside, finish our tour out there. Really large, generous French doors. And really this entire living room just has so much light, and so much of that view is getting captured. Coming out to the deck, Brazilian Ipe. It's about 95 feet long, runs the whole length of the house, connects all the rooms together. And so this is the spot that's ideal for a pool. And if you've seen the listing, you probably know that the builder, a pool can be negotiated, built after purchase with the current builder, or we have designs, they have designs in place where you can hire someone else to do it. But either way, this is the spot for a pool. And we're talking Infinity Edge would definitely be the order of the day here, for sure. Overlook Mountain. The view here is just absolutely stunning. And yeah, so that's 33 Haviland Court, 3 bedrooms, plus a bonus room, 3 bathrooms, 1 car garage, 2,589 square feet, 7.2 acres. And I'll leave you with that. Bye.